You're listening to Civic Media. You can tune into any of our live shows on any radio station across the state with the Civic Media app. Find us in your phone's app store and listen anytime, anywhere.
Coming to Northeast Wisconsin live from the Civic Media Studios and featuring TV and radio broadcast veteran John Mino, along with the City of Green Bay's longest-serving mayor, Jim Schmidt. This is Mino and the Mayor.
Begin the day with a friendly voice, a companion unobtrusive.
And here are your hosts, John Mino and Jim Schmidt.
Good morning. Happy Monday to you.
You wait.
For what?
65 today.
Is it real? Oh, I
63
saw that.
maybe.
I went walking outside yesterday. That was nice.
Yesterday was good.
Like Todd gives me that look like.
No, you didn't.
But I did.
Okay. No, this was the weather for that. It was
Great. Just felt good to be outside, not bundled up with them. Did you guys see any of the video from my hometown? It's
the snow?
Yeah. And it was great. There's this one guy. They've got a really good TV show up there, Todd, called Upper Michigan Today.
Okay.
And it's two girls, like, typical. But this one girl is really good. She's going to go big time. But anyway, they had this 85-year-old guy shoveling snow. He goes, well, you just kind of put her in a trance there, and you just move it. You move her from here to you bring her to the other side. I don't like the hot weather. I'll take this. I hate it when it gets over 60.
Oh, well, he's living
I don't want it over 60. I moved the snow. You got it. I'll try to find an extra. It's great. They are the most unassuming, no errors people you'll ever find in your life.
Simple.
Yep.
Kind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. No, not a lot of.
Nope.
I think there's not a lot of internet in his life.
No.
Not a lot of TikTok.
No.
That it's almost like ignorance is bliss.
Absolutely.
It's just like,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
And you don't mean it in a bad way. It's just like he doesn't know anything different.
Right.
So he's fine.
He's living in his world. And
exactly.
God bless him,
He
man.
likes getting 24 inches of snow in one day. Yeah, I've been out here a couple of times already.
I bet he has.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
Nice forecast. 36 right now in Green Bay, 37 in Appleton, 36 in Oshkosh. Sunny, breezy, high of 65 today, which I love.
That's warm. It's not going to last, but that's
Well,
great.
it'll go away tomorrow a little bit, right in the 40s, but then after that, it's 40s or 30s, and then it's 40s and 50s again.
Nice.
Oh.
No storms?
Not that I see, but we'll find out from
Beautiful
Brittney.
thing.
Oh, see, I want to sleet, snow.
You do?
I'll be on vacation.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. I see how he is. You see this?
I'll enjoy it more.
I told you about that cruise ship that almost capsized.
No, don't tell me that.
Did you see that? Wow. Okay. Never mind. Forget about it.
Yeah, okay, I did.
Today is Harriet Tubman Day. I should know who that is. Something civil rights.
Yes, she was very big in the Underground Railroad.
Oh, okay. All the way back. Yep. Bagpipe Day. I love bagpipes. You all know that.
Wouldn't that be next Monday?
Bagpipes are Scottish. Don't confuse the Scots with the Irish.
Oh.
That was a good little Irish accent.
That wasn't too bad.
That
was not bad.
For 2 or 3 words.
609.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't know where that came from. That wasn't
Okay, all
bad.
right. That makes sense to me now. All right.
All right. Ranch dressing day.
Oh, the best.
Big fan. Ranch or blue cheese.
There's
Either
a
one.
difference.
I know,
that
but
blue cheese puts a lot more tartness in that. Ranch is good on everything. French fries.
Yeah.
Pizza, burgers, just
You
everything.
put ranch in your pizza, Todd? I do.
Oh, me too.
I am just sitting here laughing at how excited you are both getting about ranch dressing.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God!
What
What are these? I love Christmas.
such a good ranch
I
the
love
other day.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I love the 4th of July, and I love ranch dressing day.
That's true. Landline Telephone Day.
Well, not a lot of people celebrating that.
Nope.
Do you have a landline
No.
at your house in Manitowoc?
No.
I still do.
I don't think so.
I
No.
just
Does it ever ring?
I don't know now you mentioned that.
What's like risk or spam call or something
Yeah.
it says
Oh, yeah.
on there. So I get quite a few of those. Sometimes I answer it because it's usually a survey, especially around political times. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get rid of it because it seemed like we were breaking up the family a little bit. That there's no more central phone for grandma to call. So I don't know. I think it's all part of something else, but I don't think there's a lot of landlines out there anymore.
No.
I'm sure not.
8 hours a day, work day. Okay. 8 hours, an 8-hour work day for work, life, and balance day. I don't think 8's too much, do you? I mean, I know some of these young girls I know, they work in like these warehouse jobs on forklifts, and they're like 12 hours overnight. Some of these factories.
Yeah, but I would rather work, 4 10s than 5
Would you?
8s. Oh, yeah.
Todd?
Absolutely. 3 days off.
I would too. The only thing is I don't know that there's a lot of 8-hour jobs anymore. It's pretty much
I know.
everybody's, on salary and it's at least 10 and today we got to stay late cuz
Exactly. Yep. I agree there. That whole 8-hour shift is, I don't know.
It's supposed to be 8 to work, 8 to relax or whatever you want to do, right? And then 8 to sleep. That's where the 8-hour day came from. And that doesn't add up anymore, I don't
You know what? I'm
think.
kind of surprised. I wonder if it's still like this. When I worked in the summers at the mine, and the shift started at 7, but we had to change when we got there in the locker room, the dry they called it. And then after work, you got to take a shower. You're filthy, whatever. We didn't get paid for that time.
Nope.
Oh, boy, you would now.
You wouldn't. That's what I was saying. I think nowadays you would, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Depends where you're at, I think.
I know, but I mean, if you have to, you have to get out of your work clothes. You'd ruin your car if you went in your car with the work clothes on.
Because of the
dirt and dust and everything.
Huh.
So
yeah,
that's because I used to think about that. It's like why do those days seem so long? But they really
another
there's like
hour
a 10-hour
of prep time that they're not paying you for,
and winding down time.
Huh.
Yeah. Possible thunderstorms Friday. It says here into Saturday. Wow. Carrie Underwood is 42 years old. Boy, Todd, I never used to watch I've never watched American Idol, to be honest with you. Okay, but I saw some excerpts on Entertainment Tonight with her the other day. Boy, did she change her looks from then to now. Wow.
She's had a little surgery, don't you think?
I mean, she was like this nice church girl during the whole. I mean, not that she's not nice, but I mean, she was just dressed really conservative, like And wow, Chuck Norris is 85 if he wants to be. John,
that guy's unbelievable, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still great.
He's still doing his thing.
He's still great. John Hamm is 54. Love him as an actor. Surprised he hasn't done better since Mad Men. I think Mad Men is one of the all-time greatest shows in show history. Did you watch Mad Men?
No.
I would have thought you were into
that. I thought you were into that.
It was set in the early 60s in New York.
You're not into Mad Men? Isn't that the show you like all the great music from?
Mm-mm.
What is that?
Sound of Music. I don't know.
No. There was a TV show. Even you use the music from the TV show on your talk show.
Suits.
Oh, Suits. I'm sorry. Okay.
So Mad Men, is that Charlie Sheen one?
No. Mad Men is about...
the advertising agencies in New York City in the early 60s.
Yeah.
That sounds like that corporate drama, that kind of stuff.
You'd love that, I think.
I would. I like that
awesome.
stuff.
I literally think it's one of the best shows ever, and that's no kidding.
Yeah.
And Sharon Stone is 67.
Which you tried to...
You don't have to tell this story.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You tried to tell me I was wrong on that. You said she was 68, and then I looked it up a second time, and sure enough, 67.
Yeah.
And what did you say about Sharon Stone being 68?
I'm kind of like the male version of Sharon Stone.
Yeah. Not so much.
She really went to hell? I haven't seen her in years.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what. She doctors told her she had a 1% chance to live. She had that brain thing a few years back, and they did something, man. And, yeah. I don't think Shaq's anymore. Is she done?
I'm not sure.
I mean, her last movies were so terrible. I mean, they were really, embarrassingly bad. But she was awesome. And did you see Casino? Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Sharon Stone. Phenomenal. Don Rickles. He's great in that.
Yeah, he's funny. Have you seen the outtakes on that?
No.
Even better.
Oh, I'd love to. That was a great movie. Great movie. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come to your office, and you're going to give me a big bag of my bleeping money. If you don't, I'm going to take a bat. I'm going to crack your head wide open until stuff comes out of it. Then I'm going to do time. That's fine. I can do time.
I did see that.
Then you know what? The day I get out, maybe that's about the same time you're coming out of a coma. I'm going to smack your head again with that bat. Joe Pesci can play bad guys unlike nobody else.
Yeah.
Like nobody else. Just incredible. Boy, we got some great guests coming on today. Brittney Merlot coming on. We got to talk about her. And I stopped at Boss's the other day. And I mentioned that I got the NFL draft preview, which is really cool. But I also picked up for her that magazine I was thinking of. It's called Silent Sports. And it's all
you were
about
talking about that.
outdoor, everything she does. This magazine could have been conceived for her. Heidi Leiterman, program specialist, Lifelong Learning Institute at UW Green Bay. I've got a session coming up I'll be doing in April, first week of April. Allison Hawkers and Beck's Pi Day 5K. That's special. Ben and Deanna Malcor. Moving with the Malcors coming in. Chris Nellis. Tell us a little bit about this, Todd. Todd, this sounds like a lot of fun.
So he's part of our craft pick promotion going on right now, Mine and the Mayor's Top Craft Pick, and he's at OB Brew House in Appleton. Okay. And he took the Old Bavarian Brewing Company, and he kept the beers.
Where was that?
It's right on College Avenue.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
Okay.
And so he's still doing the beers and all that kind of stuff, but he's kind of upped his game a little bit. Great restaurant, great nightclub, all that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
So he's mixing it up down there in Appleton.
Great. Super. And so I tried visiting our people, that timekeepers that stopped in last Friday.
Yep.
Okay. Tried going to their place. I got there before they were open. But I was going to buy a bottle of that bourbon that I took because I thought they were just giving that as a gift to us. I didn't know that's for a package we're going to be giving away.
Well, you could take it if you'd like it. I'm just saying if you didn't want to, we would give it away. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's not what we thought, but
Yeah, I thought it was like, oh, man, I'm in trouble. I stole a bottle of
Oh, no, not
bourbon.
at all.
Okay.
all right. But they weren't open.
They weren't open, but
All right.
I want to go back to their, it's right across from the Rocker Stadium. I mean, like, right across.
Oh.
So I'd like to stop in there. Stopped in at the Heights for lunch.
Yep.
I got to tell you, Ashley is the hardest working person in showbiz. She was by herself. She is busy. She was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
She rocks it.
She rocks it.
Good energy. Yeah. She's friendly to everybody. Mm-hmm.
She was a little down, though, I got to admit.
Why?
The Panthers got beat the night before in
Yeah.
the tournament.
Yeah.
O'Connell Falls. Yeah. So, boy, there's some great games, though. Oh, whoo. There was some. Did you see that Kimberly game, that girls' Kimberly game?
I saw pieces of
Oh,
that.
my Lordy. Tell me they won't remember that girl forever hitting that shot to send it to overtime.
And then hockey, Notre Dame was a little,
Yeah.
you expected.
Boy, the Bears there, though. Hey,
Yeah, right.
And then how about Kakana boys wrestling won their 5th straight state championship?
Yeah,
There's some good athletes up here, man.
There's some good coaching.
Yep. And then the girls' state tournament starting this week at the Resch, which is phenomenal. UW Green Bay women. A lot of bleep going on. It's a good time to be following sports and everything else going on. We got to take a quick break. Back after this.
You're listening to Civic Media. Stay up to date on the latest news and information for your local community and Wisconsin by signing up for our free email newsletter. Visit civicmedia.us/email to get started.
Hey, welcome back. Mine on the Mirror here in a good-looking Monday morning forecast of 65 today. It's nice around the area right now. 36 in Green Bay, 37 in Appleton, 36 in Oshkosh. Getting texts here about some of the other games over the weekend. Thursday, Southwest is hosting a great boys basketball regional. The kid from Southern Door, second all-time leading scorer in the state, will be playing against Bonduelle. Yeah, that kid, what did he have the other night? 34, I think. I saw one game where he had 50.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty special. Green Bay West going into double overtime against Ashwaubenon.
You know, that's exciting for West, right?
No question about it.
Yeah.
What a great, that's all the hurdles they have to go through. And they've played some really good basketball this year. Good for them.
Yeah. So, did you have a good weekend? It was Milton's birthday. I didn't.
Oh, was
Did
it?
you drop something off?
No, I did. Yeah, I did. You didn't get it?
No.
That damn mail. Huh?
Or those people take it off the front porch. You know,
Yeah, that's it.
So what'd you do?
He's 3. He was 3 on the 9th. So we just went to PetSmart and got him 3 gifts.
Oh, does he kind of pick them out? Like, can
Uh-huh.
you tell what he's kind of nosing around?
We'll take him over to like where the bones are.
Yeah.
So he'll pick
He
out
picks
what
his own.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And the toys are the squeaky ones, but one he destroyed like 5 minutes and it was kind of gone. So, yeah.
Is he listening right now? Let me see.
No, don't.
Happy
no,
birthday,
no,
Milton!
yeah, that's right. He knew.
Milton, happy birthday.
We were singing to him and filming him, and he knew there was something going on.
Okay.
He's feeling good about that.
I'm
So,
good.
anyway,
Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that.
And then I told you, I just want to give a little bit of a shout out to my one of my students. We were talking last week about Ash Wednesday a little bit, and then he's from Jordan, so we're in class talking about Ramadan. And, I don't know enough about that as I should. As growing up Catholic, we didn't really study comparative religions like we should have or could have. But anyway, so he invited me
They
over.
didn't want us to.
Probably.
Seriously. They didn't tell us anything about the other religions. We were just focused.
We're going to heaven. Everybody else is going to hell.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's no lie.
Anyway,
much.
it was just like this family dinner. It was great. So anyway, I showed you some pictures.
What'd you
of
have?
Food. Lamb.
Okay.
Turkey.
All right.
They don't eat though in Ramadan until sunset.
All right.
So he just
How
pulled
much
out
weight do they lose? Does he ever say? Like during the course?
It's not like
I would
Ramadan.
try that.
It is. It's fasting.
Well, that's what I mean.
It's just-
they say fasting is really good for you.
Sometimes he gets up
Gets your body recharged.
but he just showed me on the phone. He goes, "We'll eat at 6:51."
All
That's when sunset was.
Got another one here. The West Pier Lady Phantoms make it to state basketball
good.
first time since 1978. Good for them. Like I said, it was just a phenomenal. It was hard to keep track of everything that was going on. Badgers had a bad loss yesterday.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Jeez. And they were looking at getting a real high seed for the tournament. That was a bad one. Okay. Todd just found this. There are both Irish and Scottish bagpipes. Scottish, the loud ones you hear at military events, are mouth blown to fill the airbag. Irish bagpipes uses bellows, which is pumped by players' arm, more for indoor use. They have a larger range. Not as loud. Kevin Van Ass.
Kevin would
thank
know.
you, Kevin.
Kevin, yeah. Interesting. So they're both like a mouthpiece. One you kind of like blow it up, and then you use your arm to squeeze it out. Where the other one you're just playing.
Yeah, I guess
directly.
so,
That's
huh?
what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Well, he would know. Yeah, he's got a big deal coming up. I'll get some more information on some Mardi Gras. Well, maybe we
Here?
missed that.
Or just
I-
going
he's-
down to New Orleans.
No. I think he's back. Remember, there was
Yeah.
a thing in Appleton we were going to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
I'll get some more info on him.
Kevin, bring in a bagpipe on Monday for me.
Oh, that's right. It's your
It's my
birthday.
birthday.
Right.
Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin, think about it.
When in my old job, he would call me on my birthday and play "Happy Birthday" on his clarinet.
Oh, really?
Wasn't that cool?
That is very
It
cool.
was, yeah, that was great.
Kevin, you've never done anything for me. Wow. Todd, since today is bagpipe day,
Yeah.
you got to find something. You got to find me my favorite bagpipe thing you ever heard.
All right.
I only know-
Okay? It's the music. It's a bagpipe music to the last battle in We Were Soldiers. It's the last. It is haunting. Where they're all in slow motion, they're going up that hill, and the North Vietnamese are right with the machine guns. And just as they're going to crest the hill, and the North Vietnamese has Mel Gibson right in his sights, and then Snake comes through with his helicopter and blows him away.
How? I was thinking of, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see that movie? It's a great movie. You met a lot of the guys. Well, you met two of the guys. I know this for a fact. You were at an event for the Medal of Honor.
Yes.
You were at the event. I want to say it was at Oneida.
Yes.
And two of the guys, I was sitting when you came over. I was sitting with two of the guys.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to tell you? Can I tell you something that is one of the lowest moments of my author career?
You mixed up a name?
Worse.
Wow.
So they asked me to give every guy a book. They paid me for them, but every Medal of Honor recipient got one of my books. And I signed each one the exact same way, with sincere gratitude. Yada, yada. I misspelled gratitude.
On all of them?
Yeah.
Just makes it worth more money now, I think, don't you?
Every
Yeah,
one of them. I didn't realize I got a T and the D mixed up. Gratitude.
Yeah.
Try
Try to
spell
do
it.
it.
It's the T's first, right?
I had a D.
Yeah. I gotta think. I spelled something wrong on a coffee cup that we gave out at City Hall,
Really?
and it was printed.
Ah!
It was, But like, I'm still waiting for them to be worth more. We ordered some other ones. But anyway, yeah, I'll think of what that was. All right.
Please do. Isn't this haunting?
Yeah.
Now he's going to start singing. That's Ladic. Lay me down in the cold, cold ground.
In the cold, cold ground.
Not really dancing.
Isn't that awesome, though? It is National Bagpipe Day.
Many men have gone.
Isn't that awesome?
We got to pick this show up.
No, you got to visualize that.
I did.
It's slow motion.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Coming up
No,
the hill.
I got it.
And there's the NVA, load up the machine guns, and then Snake comes. And it goes, it's really cool, because you know what's really cool? It's all slow motion, right? Then, and then when Snake comes in with his Gatling gun, it's fast, it's regular motion. It's awesome.
There we go. All right.
All right, happy Monday to you. Once again, it's going to be a beautiful 165 degrees. Get on out there. We got a full lineup for you. Brittney Merlot leads us off next.
Watch it.
I was born in a drive-by hurricane, and I howled at
For WGBW and WISS News, I'm Lisa Hale. I don't know about you, but when that alarm went off this morning, I felt it as the shift to daylight saving time started this weekend. Brittney Merlot tells us why we changed the clocks.
It's the shortest weekend of the year. Clocks spring forward Saturday in the middle of the night, taking an hour of our sleep away. Daylight saving time happens for a few reasons. It's meant to save energy consumption, and it also aligns with the sunlight better, meaning less time turning the lights on at home. Outdoor enthusiasts love it because it'll stay darker longer in the morning and lighter later in the evening. If we stuck to standard time all year, sunrise in July would be at 4 a.m., and sunset would be earlier at about 7:30. So, we shift up an hour to have it make more sense with our daily lives that go by the clock.
A female inmate died at the Marinette County Jail last week. According to a news release, correctional officers were alerted to a medical emergency in one of the cell pods Tuesday night. EMS personnel with Aurora Medical Center and the Marinette Emergency Rescue Squads were unable to resuscitate Christy Meverden of Pound. The 34-year-old's death remains under investigation. Over 200 participants protested outside of a Save Wisconsin rally in Swamico Saturday. They were there protesting State Supreme Court candidate Brad Schimmel, but also U.S. Representative Tony Weed, who protesters criticized for voting for cuts for Medicaid. They also called out a lack of any town hall events from the congressman. Weed did announce on Friday that he will host a teletown hall this evening, although call-in details have not yet been released. I'm Lisa Hale for WGBW and WISS News. For news anytime, visit civicmedia.us.
While the teams get ready to choose their top draft pick, you can help Mino and the Mayor choose their top craft pick.
Northeast Wisconsin is home to amazing breweries, wineries, cideries, and distilleries, and we need your help picking the best.
We've drafted 10 of our favorites, but which local craft beverage creator will go to number one? That's up to you. Mino and the Mayor's top craft pick, drafting Northeast Wisconsin's finest one sip at a time. Now, back to Mino and the Mayor. Here's John Mino and Jim Schmidt.
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome back. Mino and the Mayor here, 97.9 FM WGBW, 98.3, 96.5 FM WISS, the Civic Media app worldwide, AM 1590 and 1100. Thank you.
There we go. Hey, something, I know we got Brittney coming on, but something we didn't talk about, Gene Hackman. Is that getting weirder and
What?
weirder?
I didn't hear. I haven't heard.
Okay. The guy, have you followed
Did you
him?
see
Let's go to Brittney first.
All right.
Brittney, we just
Brittney,
want to bring you another conversation. Go ahead.
She's on? Okay. Brittney, are you following that
your
whole...
Your mic is muted, Brittney.
Brittney, are you following that whole Gene Hackman thing?
No, you're going to have to tell me about it.
Well, you know about him dying, him and his wife being found dead, right?
No.
What?
Wow.
Brittney, maybe it's time you climbed out of the snow cave.
I can't help it. The weather keeps me busy. Yeah, tell me.
You are, wow, she is plugged.
Yeah.
We're talking about her life is kind of unplugged a little bit.
We were talking about you off the air.
Good things,
Were
but
you?
Yes.
we're just saying you kind of got a good life in that you are
You're
always
so
outside, active, and I'm sure you don't have a lot of.
I miss headlines. Yeah.
You miss the. You obviously
I do.
miss
They
the
don't have
headlines.
electricity
So,
where she goes on the
Yeah.
weekends.
No, they don't.
Hey, Brittney, you know what I got for you, though?
Trump was re-elected. Trump won.
Guess what I got
I
for
heard
you?
that one.
Brittney, guess what I got?
What?
I'm
do you got?
getting you a subscription to Silent Sports Magazine,
Ooh, yay.
and I grabbed a copy, an issue. Are you ever going to be coming to Green Bay or anybody from here coming there? I grabbed you an issue
okay.
from Bosses News, which is the
you.
greatest store in America, all magazines and stuff like that. You're going to love this magazine. It's all things you do, all outdoor fun, recreational things that you do. I'm buying a subscription for you. What do you think about that?
I love you. Thank you so much. I'm excited.
You're welcome.
And the silence,
sounds awesome.
it's no snowmobiles or anything.
Nope.
It's just
Yep.
the silence.
Yep, exactly.
Silent sports.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's cool.
Yes.
Nothing motorized, anything like that. And it's fat tire biking and outdoor camping in the winter and all those cool things. Kayaking, which I'm going to be doing this summer. I'm going to start kayaking a little bit.
He actually asked
You
me
should
for your
do-
home address, and I'm going to opt for the station address if that's
Yeah,
okay with you, Brittany.
totally.
Wow.
That's fine. I trust him, but that's fine.
Wow.
Whatever you want to do.
I'll have to get your address then.
Yeah.
So, Brittney, yesterday was a beautiful day. We got some other beautiful days, but my hometown made national news the other day with 24 inches of snow in one day.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
The lake effect snow still cranking out there. It's the only place with snow is along the UP and across that southern border, of course. I was looking at the snow cover right now, even like in our Northwoods, Manitowish waters, they're only at an inch or two. It's all pretty much gone. And after today, it's going to be gone in Wisconsin. So I'm glad someone's getting it. And do you know if they're still out there snowmobiling then?
Well, yeah, they definitely are. In fact, I watched their news the other day. I get it on Spectrum here for some reason. They had a big downhill ski competition at Marquette Mountain for all ages. Then they had another competition up the town of Calumet. It was drag racing on snow up a hill. Only Yoopers would invent the sport, drag racing uphill in the snow.
That sounds amazing.
Do they ever flip back?
Probably. They have so many people. It's at the point they have to turn people down now. Next year, they're going to probably make it a 2-day thing because so many people want to do this.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Drag racing uphill on the snow. Yeah.
Wow.
They find, you know what? What do I always say?
Those guys are going to turn out to be like jockeys, 110 pounds, because so there's no weight on there,
If you can find a 110-pound man in the UP driving a truck, God bless you. Wow.
True.
Wow.
That's,
wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
true. All right. Don't know my demographics.
Wow.
All right.
But Brittney, it's kind of like what I always said and kind of what you do. Like if you're going to live up there in those parts, you got to embrace winter. You can't sit and fight it the whole time. You got to find ways to get outside or it'll drive you crazy.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they get feet upon feet of snow. And if they stayed inside the entire winter, I mean, there's no way.
No.
Between, the ice fishing, the snowmobiling, just all of that. Drag racing, goodness.
Yep, absolutely.
Uphill.
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 So how's it looking this week, Brittney?
It's going to be crazy this week. So we're probably going to break records today. Highs are going to soar into those mid-60s. Our record for the day is 62 degrees. That was set back in 1894. So we're going to break records, and then we're going to fall cold tomorrow, back to our average highs, where we should be for this time of year, into the upper 30s. So it's going to be quite a swing from today to tomorrow after that cold front comes through. But then otherwise, I mean, we're a ton of sunshine all week long. We get back to the mid-50s by Thursday. But then we have a system coming in over the weekend. We could have our first storms, thunderstorms, on Friday night and into early Saturday morning. It looks like rain on Saturday, and then it could flip to snow on Sunday, but nothing major at the moment. It is a big system, but it doesn't look to put down a lot of heavy snow or anything like that.
Okay, two things. Number one, last week, I think it was a week ago, we had Tom Drizwicki on. He owns a company that goes and, pulls out trucks that have gone through the ice. And what you were describing there weather-wise, didn't that sound exactly like what he was saying is like the most perfect disaster for that honeycombed ice?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
The rain,
you get
the warmth, the cold, and it gives you this false sense of security.
It looks fine.
It looks good, and it can. What he was saying, how it can be good, and then the next step is bad, and then the next step is good again.
And he's been on areas where ice can have 2 inches of ice that's safer than a foot of ice.
That's honeycomb.
This time of year, yeah. So, I mean, not like we're trying to be spokesperson, but, man, wherever there is ice, if there's still some out there, get off of it.
Right.
I mean, even up north, I imagine there's still ice in some of the lakes up there, huh, Brittney?
There are, but I wouldn't go on it.
That's
And
what I
don't see
mean.
many
Not at
people
all.
out
No.
either. So,
this is exactly what he was talking about last week that causes that kind of ice, which leads to the most issues.
Brittney,
yes,
that's going to be
you
a
gotta think about it. It is melting. It's got rain on it. It's refreezing. It is so, and then the winds too. Those crazy winds we had last week that shifts it around, makes it really, really weak in certain spots, and you won't know until you're through it.
You're right.
The record. I didn't even know we kept records over 100 years. So 1894.
Yep, 1894.
When did they start keeping records?
This wasn't much before that. Wow.
I think I was going to say, was it
1860?
1849?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's about that time.
It's that time? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know they had temperatures back then. What?
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 Yeah.
What?
Well, I just
No, not temperatures. Thermometers. I mean, thermometer, not temperature. Did I say temperatures?
You did.
You did.
Yeah, they've had temperatures for a while, John.
I meant thermometers, like up on a wall type of thermometer.
Well, they probably weren't up on the wall, but
Where were they then?
I don't know, when was the thermometer invented?
That's what I'm asking.
1654.
Really?
Yes. There you go.
Had a couple hundred year jump start, John.
I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool
Me
that
neither.
somebody discovered that whole mercury. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's a cool invention.
Yeah.
Was that invented by Mr. No, I don't know.
Ferdinand II Medici? I'm not sure.
So it had to
Grand
be-
Duke of Tuscany.
That's what I mean. So it had to be all metric, right? Like it was
I don't know if they were metric back
centigrade
then.
and stuff like that.
Were they metric back then?
I think so. Nobody knows.
Who knows?
All right, fine. What else you got going on, Brittney? It's always good to talk to you. You always seem so bright and,
Right.
everything.
Cheerful,
And we're
no
like,
matter the weather.
yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to be. This is the worst season for me. Mud season, melting season, it keeps you off the trails. And so I'm kind of going a little crazy, you guys. What should I do? I need advice from you. What should I do when I can't do
Don't
anything?
ask me. This
Don't
is
we
my
eat.
I spend a lot of time on my couch watching basketball. I got to be honest.
Very nice. Yes, yes.
Yeah, trying new
March
restaurants.
Madness.
We it's what I do.
Well, Brittney, why don't you come over to Green Bay? You never come over and hang out with us. I mean, I don't know why, but you just don't. I mean, Lisa
I
Hale
don't
comes
know why
over once
either
in a while.
because I
other
love
people,
Green
but-
Bay and I love you guys.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Let's set this up.
All right,
All right.
it'd be nice.
Well, we had a
Hey,
couple
by the way,
misses.
did you see poor Malibu? See, Malibu had a 4.1 earthquake over the night. Malibu, right where they are. It's like, damn, they can't catch a break.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
That would scare me more than anything.
Well, I've been in a couple of those.
Earthquakes.
It's rolling. What was that? 5, 6, 7, 8
4.
seconds?
Oh, I don't know. It's
No,
4.
they don't last that long. But yeah, I had golf balls up on the ledge by the window.
Yeah.
And they all fell
Oh,
off.
really?
Yeah. It was
So that's
kinda-
all. That's all it does. Oh, I thought it'd be more. I thought like stuff falls out of the ceiling
Well, it
and
depends
everything.
on the
But I
magnitude.
thought 4 seemed kind of high.
No, but what's weird about that is the difference between like a 6.8 and a 6.9 is significant. Once you start
once you
moving up
get
the
those
ratchet,
numbers.
those are big numbers.
Have
So
we-
I don't know, 4.1. I think that was just a rolling one where you feel.
What was
oh my
like
God.
San Francisco that year during the World Series in '88 or '89?
Yeah.
That had to be like a 12, huh?
Well, no, it's not that 12.
I mean, for the bridges to collapse.
No.
like that. Yeah, I think it was a
They don't
12.
They don't go that high.
It was a 12. I'm telling you, it was a 12.
Okay,
if it was-
Brittney. It wasn't a 12.
gosh.
Nobody would have lasted that one.
Brittany,
so.
do we ever have?
Probably 7.
It was a 6.9.
6.9.
Yeah, but there were 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's where he got his 12.
You added them together?
Yeah,
That's true.
God.
there were.
He added the aftershocks.
There were 2 of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
that-
Yeah, so that matters.
Okay.
Have
Think
we ever
about-
had one in Wisconsin? An earthquake?
Oh, sure.
Have we?
So,
I would
feel
think
we
so.
have. I mean, there's that fault line that goes kind of. There's a couple of fault lines. There's probably little ones that we've had because I know Illinois has definitely felt a few. So
Really?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I feel like we've probably had one.
They're different. I mean, there's nothing like that. Just the whole
That would be my scariest thing, though, because I don't want to get buried alive. I've told you that before.
Yeah, that would be a tough way to go.
That would be. I don't want to be. I don't want there having dogs trying to find me.
Hearing them and then they don't hear you.
Did you see where it had 3 more skiers die in helicopter skiing? An avalanche in Alaska?
Yeah.
Brittany,
Boy,
don't be doing that.
Don't do that,
Yeah.
Brittany.
But
I know,
that is,
I know.
on the other hand, that is awesome to get dropped out of a helicopter.
Oh,
and
I've done
ski.
it. I didn't ski.
I've done it.
No, I did do it. No. Listen to me. Listen. I did a story on it. I've still got video of it in Idaho where I was in the helicopter and we fly to the top of this mountain.
And those guys get out.
And they got out
jump.
and they skied down.
Yeah. I mean, that's
But here's the
awesome.
deal. The guy that ran Sun Valley Lodge, his wife died in one of those things.
Can you imagine seeing that? You know it's coming.
Yeah. And when you see that, the trees, the size of the trees and everything,
They uprooted.
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
And you can't really...
Can't outrun them.
Right, no. Well, I know you're not going to outrun them, but I mean, can you get to the side?
I still think I could outrun a cow.
Yeah, I told you
I'm not
can't.
joking about this. I think I can.
Come from?
Well, from the mind of Mino.
I don't even think... I'm not even sure Kenyan could outrun a cow. Oh, John, they're faster than you think.
Kenyans?
Well, they
No,
are
the
really
cows.
fast.
The
Cows, too,
cows.
those are
I
I'm
would
saying.
pay
No,
to
that
see
can't-
this.
Right,
I'm
Kenyan-
going to do it.
A
I'm going to
Kenyan
do
could
it.
outrun a cow.
Brittany, this could be a fundraiser for a local charity to see
Yeah.
if Mino
This
can
could
outrun
be.
the cow.
I think I can outrun a
Let's
cow.
do
It's going to be like those... Yeah, what if he gets...
Jesse Owens used to outrun racehorses.
You know what's going to happen if you get in front of them?
well, yeah.
You ever see that stuff on TV where
Yeah,
they
I
start spearing them? And
Well, we're going to have our own lane.
oh,
We're each going to have a lane.
that makes more sense.
Yeah. He can't
Is he
go out
going to
with
have
blade.
like what do cows like? You going to have like that the little rabbit in front of the dog? You know, like
Something.
what's going to be to get him going?
Mino.
And yours is
Yeah, me.
that's what I said. That's nothing better than you.
Here's your prize, Molly. Brittany, we love you.
All right,
Keep
Brittany.
doing what you
Guys,
do.
thank
Brittany
you.
Merlot, Civic Media Meteorologist. Back after this.
First you love me, then you get on down the line. But I don't mind. I don't mind.
You're listening to Civic Media. Find the latest news, information, and archives of all your favorite shows on the Civic Media website, civicmedia.us.
No, I don't mind. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back. Mine on the Mayor here on a great-looking Monday morning. Talking about earthquakes 2018. Iola had kind of an earthquake thing. Remember, it was like
Yeah.
they were
I
feeling
do.
something.
1.5.
Oh, they did. It was officially.
Yep.
Then you got here
Okay, that's
2024 Crandon.
Yep.
They had one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.5.
I like how Jim was, just scoffs.
Ain't nothing.
There's nothing.
Right.
That's nothing.
Right.
But we've talked about this before, and you saw, or I saw, about places people are looking to move to now, because of weather. And I saw one guy who lives he's got this big internet show. Do they still say the internet? What are these shows these people have? Whatever. Facebook show. Okay.
Yep.
People follow him. They get subscribers. Whatever. But he lived in North Carolina, and he moved to northern Michigan. And he said, you know what? He said, I don't care about the snow. I don't care about the whatever. I'm not going to worry about my house being washed away in a hurricane anymore. He said, I've had hurricanes in my towns. I just can't take that anymore. I get a feeling he's not the only one.
Oh, no.
Where they're thinking these natural, because they do seem to be getting worse, don't they?
Absolutely. And
The intensity?
Well, and then even if you stay there, the insurance is going to be almost unaffordable.
Yeah.
For homes and
Right.
then they looked at going out, 20, 30, 50 years, where are people going to migrate to? And Madison, that area became a desirable for a lot of reasons. I mean, look at the base they have there, right? Education and government. They're not going anywhere, right? Madison's pretty strong financially, and then if it's safe. Another one, I don't know if it was Denver or it was Colorado Springs. But anyway, someplace in Colorado is also very, very attractive for, again, pretty solid infrastructure and job opportunities, but really the weather. I mean, you're not going to have these tragedies. I mean, you're going to have weather. Everybody's got weather, but you don't want to lose your home.
That's what I mean. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not just storm. I mean, we deal with storms up here, but we're not going to lose our home.
Right.
I was telling Todd during the break, my brother, I talked to him yesterday up in Ghani, and he was going to do this as a joke. There was a snow drift over 6 feet high on his sidewalk between the garage and his house.
Wow.
He was going to just dig a tunnel right through it just to show how big the thing was in his yard. Over 6 foot snowdrift.
Yeah, that would get him on that, whatever that.
Yeah,
Tic Tac stuff you're talking about. Yeah, that would be funny.
Tic Tac stuff.
Yeah, Tic Tac. Mm-hmm.
Tic Tac stuff, Todd. We're going to put on that Tic Tac stuff. Hey, I hope we see our video today.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you Saturday. We got together a
Yeah.
little bit, but I yeah, of course I was gone all day yesterday, but yeah, today we got to sit down and go over the promotion for the NFL. That NFL draft, I was telling you this morning when I ran into you, it's a little quiet. I think it's a little quieter than it should be.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I feel kind of, I don't want to say dumb, but I've had numerous people, hey, Mino, fill me in on the draft. Well, I don't. What about Wednesday? I don't know.
Yep.
It's not like we're hiding anything. Like we're more in the know. I'm going to a meeting today, about the media with the draft and everything. But we're telling everything we know.
And there are events that are kicking off. I mean, they have something concert downtown here, but it doesn't. It seems like it's further away than
I know.
Than on the clock. That was such a big.
I know. Yeah.
So maybe it's going to happen really quick, but I saw Todd and I were talking this morning. He's from Oshkosh, that the EAA was going to do campgrounds.
Oh yeah,
that was a big thing, and they're like, "Look, the interest really isn't strong enough for us to take this project on."
What about here? Is it De Pere? Didn't the De Pere campground? Weren't they opening?
Well, and
are these ones filled? Do you know?
Not sure.
But they actually just not going to do it now, huh, Todd?
Yeah,
EAA?
they're going to pull the plug on that.
Wow, I would have thought that would have been a great
fun
thing.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
I think we'll be fine. I don't know if it's because it's free that people don't make reservations ahead of time. I don't know what that is. Why there's this? It seems like there's a lull to me, but there's not a lull in the media. I mean, they're talking about it, but I don't know. Are the hotels full? Are people renting their homes for Airbnb? I mean, I see them advertised, right? You saw that one across the street that was like, what was that crazy? Like $20,000 or something a night. But are they selling it?
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Neither.
There isn't as much of a buzz as you would think there would be. And I get that from a lot of people. Like they're missing something and we're like everybody else. Just kind of seeing what happens. Who got the contract to build the stage and everything? Who's doing that? Do you know?
No, I don't.
What are they, I mean, was that up for bids or do they bring in their own people to do that?
Well, no, there was that thing online. Remember the jobs available? Construction was on there.
Okay. But I mean, obviously the NFL has it exactly.
You really think the NFL goes out for bid?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Does anybody who gets the bid? Who did get the bid, or do they bring in their own people? I mean, I'm sure there's some construction, but the actual real skilled labor type things.
Yeah,
I think that'd be the NFL's own people. I don't know.
Neither. But they are starting soon, and they're going to start blocking off streets. So maybe when we block the streets off, the buzz will get going.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people, you can talk and talk, but once you
see something,
the crane shows up. It's like, what the hell's going on over there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we've been talking about it for a year.
Yeah.
So I think this week, maybe next week, I think next week could probably be like, because you're a month away.
I know.
In the 25th.
I know. We're getting close.
It is.
I know.
Once you're a month away,
Todd, you're on that.
Well, you got to start making reservations.
I'm not on that.
No, but
Todd, your mission if you choose to accept.
But if you were going to California, you'd start making reservations a month out, right?
Yeah,
6 weeks.
Easy.
Yeah, me too.
Easy. So you're going to be on a boat this time next week. You're going to be on a ship this time next week.
Saturday, but yeah.
You don't watch the show 1923, right?
No.
On Paramount?
No.
Network? It's grotesque. And that's when I said disturbing sometimes. Well, last night this was kind of disturbing too. The lady came across to Ellis Island.
Oh.
And what would happen to some of these people at Ellis Island. But anyway, their ship was in a big storm and it was just about going over and everything. I didn't know if you saw that. Everybody was sick and the whole thing.
It off, yeah.
But they were in steerage though.
No, that's...
This is you next week.
Yeah, Jim and Donna.
Did you buy your little vacation wear, your little shorts and matching outfits? Did you buy those
We
things?
got matching. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you did.
I want to see him. I want to see him in the Captain Stubing outfit.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
With the high knee socks and shorts.
I didn't buy that one.
Oh, yeah, we got to do that. When we come back, we're going to talk UW Green Bay Lifelong Learning. Back after this.
Life's sweetest reward. Let it flow. It floats back to you.
The national news cycle never stops, but it can be hard to find news about your local community. Civic Media is dedicated to providing quality local and state news coverage across Wisconsin. With the Civic Media app, you can get notifications about local stories that matter to you and your community. Find the free Civic Media app in your phone's app store and choose notifications from the menu to tell us what kind of news you want to hear about.